good. Alright, creep out since we can't see squat to our left. Please nobody take off my front end. Please nobody take off my front end. Yay, nobody there. Cool. I hate when people do that right next to a, right next to you in the middle of the night. It's like, come on, dude. I mean, admittedly, I can see where backing into that spot got tricky from the people illegally parked nearby. Still annoying to me in the morning trying to get out of there. Oh well. Alright, so we've got a small wrinkle in our plans. Discovered that on my trip from Fort Worth to here, I've got 2 leaky wheel seals that both sprayed plenty of oil all over my wheels. So we're gonna have to stop at the Petro Amarillo and get that worked on. And we've also got 5 lights that were out when I picked up the trailer. I was going to put that off until, I was going to put off getting those fixed until we got this trailer up to Salt Lake. But I guess if we're stopping at the Petro, we'll see if they can't take care of that as well. Because I was just planning on, sticking daytime running for the most part. All the way there. So I wouldn't have to deal with this. It's annoying. It's kind of this load I don't have a lot of time on. We got 1,080 miles to do still, and we've only got 2 shifts worth of driving to do it in. Frustrating. Alright. Breezy today. 1, 2, 3, 62 miles per hour. Set on the old cruise control. Goodbye, Quana, Texas. Cana. I think I fell on Cana, is what I assume. I could have just asked one of like 5 people I talked to that work there, but no. No. That would have been too easy. That would have been too easy. It would have deprived you guys of the chance to correct me in the comments, which I know a lot of you seem to really enjoy doing. So, go for it. Go for it. How do you pronounce Cana, Texas? So we've got a fuel stop in Amarillo, then we'll pop over to the Petro for some much needed repairs, and then we'll see what's left of our day when they're done with me. Alrighty. Up and under Interstate 40.
3 miles ahead, merge left on I-40 West.
Let's just turn off the cruise control now. Exit 76 for the Flying J. Oh, that place has truck parking. I need to remember that. Hannah Travel Plaza. Might come in handy at some point. Knowing more places to find truck parking in this town, always useful.
Point 3 miles ahead, take exit 76 to I-40 service west. Flying J number 723, Amarillo, 40 exit 76. 0.1 mile ahead, turn right on ramp and then turn left on Southeast 3rd Avenue.
Perfect. Not nearly enough room between the road and the pumps at this Flying J, if you ask me. Okie dokie, fuel has been obtained. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. Let's get over to the Petro for repairs. And see how long it's going to take us to get this trailer to the point where we can actually take it anywhere. Ooh, there's a Buffalo Wild Wings right next to this Flying J. We might have to stop here a little more often then. Don't bottom out, don't bottom out. Sweet. The one behind me is sweet. Let's just go straight over. Is up ahead on the left. We're not even going to bother getting onto Interstate 40. We're just going to stay on the frontage road. It makes sense to me. There's no reason to get on the interstate when you're only going one exit down. We would do more harm than good getting in a lot of other drivers' way on the higher speed road. Might as well just stick over here. I know it's annoying as heck to me when someone gets on the interstate when there's a frontage road and they only go one exit down and they're doing like 45 miles an hour the entire time. So let's just stick to this. And I've been through this turn often enough to know not to use the right turn lane to get in here. I love that this Petro actually has like staging shops. Or staging parking spots for people that are checking into the shop. I love that. It's awesome. That. This. My TA Petro card. Where's my pilot card? There it is. Okay. I know my pilot card, my fuel card. Put that in. Okay. Mileage. We need our mileage before we go in. Even though I'm getting the trailer worked on, they still want tractor mileage. It just helps the shop keep track of stuff with the trucks. All right. Okay. Let's go get this started then. All right. 4 hours later. We're rolling again. Oh, don't. Come on, man. We need to get back on the interstate and just hammer down going west. We can get probably at least 360 miles. 60 miles.
0.2 miles ahead, turn left on I-40 service west-west, then keep left.
Before we have to stop for the night. I hope we've got 7 hours left on our clock, so, you know, that complicates things. Because we are up against the 14 now. Because we only did like 2 hours of driving this morning and sat here for 4 hours. It's cool. It's cool. We'll get somewhere. Hopefully we'll get within less than 600 miles from our destination, or we might miss the delivery. We've been seeing a lot of New Mexico this month, haven't we? It's like the 3rd or 4th time we've been here. Or just like in the last month or two, we've been lots of New Mexico. I'm pretty okay with that. I like New Mexico. Tis a beautiful state to drive through. Excellent sunsets. We're getting one of those right now. The colors are just starting to creep in on the horizon. I bet that's going to be kind of awesome, right? We're somewhere between Santa Rosa and Moriarty, New Mexico. Exact location unknown. I'm sure I'll figure it out on editing and drop in a little like, this is where I am thing at the bottom of your screen. So we have 3 hours, 50 minutes remaining on our clock. 757 miles to go. So we are going to get, we're definitely getting our mileage tonight under 600. Don't know how much under 600. We can certainly get to the Petro
2 miles
in
ahead,
Milan.
stay on I-40 west as US 84 splits off.
Yeah, sure, whatever. We could probably get to the pilot in Giant's Crossing. The Flying J, I mean. Though I've had allergy attacks every time I've stopped there in the last month or two. Maybe we'll get lucky and there won't. I mean, it's kind of stuffy already, so maybe that'll protect me. Maybe that will protect me. I don't know. Yes, hold your brakes down as you slide in front of the tractor trailer. Good idea. They didn't slow down too much. No big deal. Let's see. This is where 54? 84. This is where 84 North splits off. Okay. This is actually an exit that's in, this exit is in American Truck Simulator. This is the exit, I believe you take this exit to go to Santa Fe from Interstate 40 in the game. Don't know how well that works in real life, but here it is. So that's neat. I didn't realize I was recording a spot that had been recreated in American Truck Simulator. That
0.3
happens a
miles
lot.
ahead, stay on I-40 west as US 84 splits off.
They really did a fantastic job on that DLC. So if you do play the video games and you have not checked out the New Mexico expansion pack for American Truck Simulator, that's one worth playing around in. Definitely worth playing around in.
235 miles ahead, take exit 20 and then turn right on US 491 north.
Alright, that gives me a range to Gallup, New Mexico. That's awesome. So we could almost get to Gallup. Almost. we are gonna fall. If we pushed it and tried to get to Gallup tonight, we would probably run out of time less than 10 miles east of there. Man. I don't know if there's anywhere to park right up there. I think you have to go kind of a little bit past 491 to get to the truck stops in Gallup. I think they're like just southwest of the 491 interchange. Yeah, see 236 miles on that board. Alright, so we do have a plan. That means that we're pretty much good to go on. We'll definitely get to Milan and probably be able to get to Giants Crossing. Does Giants Crossing ever fill up? That's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, right? Giant Casino Pilot. It's been pretty busy the last couple times we've been there, but also huge. It's huge. There's no way it fills up, right? There's no way it fills up. I refuse to believe that truck stop is ever full. I think if we can get to Giants Crossing, we can get a parking spot without paying for it. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll decide soon. We might stop in Milan and look for a parking spot, and then if that's full, keep going, because it's only like 20 miles between Milan and Giants Crossing. Yeah, I think that's probably the idea there. We got a rest area? I could use a rest area right now, actually. Yeah, alright. Cool. Take an extremely short bathroom break, and then back on the road. That'll give me an opportunity to check and see how often Trucker Path shows Giants Crossing filling up at night. As well, I should check with Petro in Milan as well. Right. Okay, so we've got plans. I don't like relying on finding parking at 9 p.m. as any part of a plan, but you know, it is a plan. Alrighty, folks. 36 minutes left on my clock. We are in Milan, New Mexico. There is, at this exit, a Petro and the Loves. The Loves is brand new, I might add, but we're going to try the Petro first, because it's way bigger. And I don't think the Loves is finished yet, so may not even be open. Dun, 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 dun.
0.3 miles ahead, take exit 79 and then turn left to ramp on New Mexico 605 South.
Uh-oh. I'm not the only one exiting here. That's not good. Yeah, there's plenty of parking still. Sweet, we got this. We're good.
0.2 miles ahead,
good.
keep left.
We are super beyond good. Yeah, the Loves is not finished yet. So, no parking there.
200 feet ahead, turn left on New Mexico 605 South.
Open soon, it says, with a Subway and a Chester's. Oh, sweet. Are you going? Cool. Look at how much tighter he can take this turn than I would. Because of the stinking doubles. Come on, dude. Come on.
.3 miles ahead, turn left on Motel Drive.
Wow, and as long as I lollygagged on making that turn, we're still good. We're still good. FedEx taking a sweet time here. Pretty okay with that myself. Are we good? Are we good? This place actually looks a little fuller than I thought it did. Oh dear.
350 feet ahead, turn left on Motel Drive.
Watch out for the budget truck, Penske truck. I know my trucks. Nobody coming? Nobody coming? Sweet. Mine too.
Approaching Petro number 313, Milan, 40 exit 79 at Horizon Boulevard. 0.4 miles ahead, turn left on Ambrosia Street. 0.3 miles ahead, turn left on Ambrosia Street.
You know, you're fine. You can stop now. 579 miles to our destination. It's going to be a little bit tricky tomorrow, maybe, but we'll see. Alright, so there's a diner. We're just going to go straight to the back of the parking lot. There's a Speedco lube. Alright, so there's this dirt lot on the right. Has plenty of room. So we can go there if the Petro is full. Not that I think it is. I think this is a pull-through. It's not exactly any lines, so and we've about split the angles of both the drivers on either side of us, so I think we're all right here. This is actually a much better spot than I expected to get this time of night. We're pretty close to the the fuel desk area. Change sleeper berth. Okay. Let's inform dispatch that we made it to the Petro Milan. And tomorrow we find out whether or not we can indeed drive from Milan, New Mexico, all the way to Salt Lake City, and then a little bit further. Oh boy. I have a sneaking suspicion that we are going to wind up spending the night in a dirt pullout near the Walmart DC tomorrow. Oh, actually, no. So there is a chance. A thing that has happened to us several times with this Walmart DC is you go drop off cargo, and they don't always have empty trailers available. So if we have to bobtail out, we can bobtail all the way back to the prime yard. because you can off-duty drive when you're bobtailing. So that would make that nice and easy. So we'll see if that happens. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. My name is Ellie O'Dare, as Ranger17 on Twitch, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop and say hi. Let me know if you enjoy the videos by clicking like or subscribe. And of course, come say hi on Twitter, at Ellie O'Dare, no apostrophes in the username. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.